Welcome to Norwich, the city of stories, with over 1,500 historic buildings within the city walls. Norwich is an ancient city that lies at the heart of rural East Anglia and the only city in Norfolk. Located 98 miles northeast of London, the tall spire of the majestic cathedral towers above the city and the steady flow of the River Wensum which meanders through the centre. It was the Anglo-Saxons who first made their homes beside the River Wensum, and it was from one of these settlements that Norwich became the largest walled town in medieval England, and the second city in the UK only to London. Nowadays, Norwich is the most complete medieval city in England, standing out for its cathedral and castle, which we will present in today's episode.
Norwich Cathedral is an Anglican cathedral, which was begun in 1096 and completed in 1145 with the Norman Tower. Norwich Cathedral has the second largest cloisters in England, only exceeded by those at Salisbury Cathedral. The cathedral close is also one of the largest in Europe and has more people living within it than any other close. The cathedral spire, measuring at 315 feet, is the second tallest in England, also second to Salisbury, despite being partly rebuilt after being struck by lightning in 1169, 23 months after its completion. If you would like to visit the cathedral, it opens from 7:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. You will discover the majestic statues of the angels on the ceiling, the metallic ball of the peace globe where you can put candles, reminding you of the light and love of God, and the earliest astronomical clock in England. The cathedral has free entry and organizes many events, such as the choral Evson or the library.
The historic castle of Norwich was built at the beginning of the 12th century. The castle was made of wood, although it was replaced by a stone building in around 1100, the same stone as the Norwich Cathedral, originating from the northern French town of Caen. It was held on behalf of William the Conqueror by the Earl of Norwich. The wall was made up of 10 gateways that had a series of towers constructed between them. Large parts of the wall remain to this day. A fine example can be seen on Carrow Hill. The castle offered the people of Norwich protection from invaders, so did the River Wensum, as a natural defensive line of three sides of the city. Since 1894, it is the Castle Museum and Art Gallery. There's always lots of events, fun activities for people of all ages, and varied program of study for school children at the Norwich Castle Museum. If you want to go inside, you can do it between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. The castle is a member of the Norfolk Museum Service. This organization comprises museums, study centers, and Norfolk-based services relating to archaeology and education. Thanks to that, we are allowed to go inside free with a student card.
Norwich has a lot to offer. Most famous museums and galleries include the Museum of Norwich, Stranger's Hall, and the South Asia Collection at County and Eastern. You will submerge yourself in its history. The city is also known for its many churches. 31 of the many medieval ones still stand today, more than any other city in Northern Europe. Some are open for worship whilst others have been converted for new purposes. The Norwich Puppet Theatre is a prime example. Whatever you are looking for, be it shopping, eating and drinking, or walking around beautiful gardens, Norwich is the answer.